Welcome to Queen Bee Makeup Heavenly Greens and Golds, creating a smoky eye using Heavenly Naturals. I really hope you like this and stay tuned. I'm using Painterly as my primer for the bases that are going to be applied next. Don't forget to apply on your lower lash line. I'm now going in using that lime green color from that Mehron palette as my base from the crease to my brow bone and then blending out with my finger. I highly suggest checking out these brushes from Michael's, the craft store. You can find them fairly cheap for under around $2 and I highly recommend it. Using that same synthetic brush, I'm applying that darker green color all over my lid and spreading into the crease. I'm not taking that color too far up and then just blending out with my finger. I really like using these Mehron palettes for bases. They really make the eyeshadow pop, and they provide a really great base for the eyeshadows you apply. They're almost sticky, but they don't crease on you if you use a primer, and I recommend them. Use that same dark green and apply on your lower lash line. I want to create a gradient look, so I'm using a darker shade for my lid and blending that out into the crease, almost creating a smoky look using my bases. Using a little bit of black from that lid, apply on your lower lash line to darken it up. Take Lucky and apply it on your brow bone with the fluffy brush and then blend out with your finger. That way you don't have any harsh lines. I want a nice gradient of color. I don't want to go from just dark to light. So I'm going in with the medium green and blending that into that Lucky color. Sea Dragon is so pigmented. You need a flat shader to apply this on the lid. It's so gorgeous. This color just goes on and on forever, and it's one of my favorite greens from Heavenly Naturals. Take a bit of pigment on a fluffy brush and just apply that into your crease, blending into that lemony lime color. Use that same flat shader and apply Sea Dragon to your lower lash line. Dream Girl is a gorgeous, sparkly black from Heavenly Naturals, and I'm just applying that on my lash line and blending that into my lid, not bringing it further up than my crease. Drag a bit of that color to your outer V and lower lash line area. Clean up any fallout that you might have with the wipey. And sorry for looking to the left. I was watching the Kardashians. It was the episode where Kim was getting Botox. To continue that gradient of color, I'm going in with Naked for my highlight. I'm using Vanilla Crush, a matte pigment as well, and I'm just using that in the highlight area just to bring up the color a bit. Most of you know that Couture and Believe are my favorite pigments from Heavenly Naturals. Couture is such a unique and gorgeous color. I just love it so much. And I'm just applying that color in my tear duct area. Apply Lucky on the middle of your lower lash line and blend into Sea Dragon. Finishing off my brows as usual, I'm going in with Jordana liner and Coffee Bean and outlining my brows with that pencil. As most of you know, I use a Coastal Scents brush that I usually use to bring that color through my brows. But that brush was dead. I've had it for years and I just had to let it go. But I had the great opportunity to try out an angled liner brush from Sigma. And this is a small angled liner brush and it's just perfect. I could tell the difference. It just makes for a sharper line. It pulls that color a lot better through my brows and I'm really satisfied with it so far. You can use any concealer that you have. I'm just going in with my favorite Revlon concealer. Be sure to set any creamy concealer with some face powder. This liner makes great for lining your top lid and winging out that liner. Use a black liner to line your waterline. I love this drugstore brand mascara. It really is one of my favorites. It keeps my lashes full and black, and I will probably use it in 50 more videos. So, sorry if this is boring to you. I got this lip liner the other day at Dollar Tree in Milpitas at the McCarthy Ranch. It's a pretty nice store over there. I don't know why I'm telling you. Maybe you'll check it out. Maybe you won't. Who knows? But I got this lipstick there and sorry, it was late again while we were recording and we just got silly. But I'm just adding this lipstick as a base for my lip gloss next. I also found this lip gloss at Dollar Tree. I highly recommend going to your local dollar stores. You can find some really great finds. Tula and I always find stuff when we go to the Dollar Tree or Rite Aid or any drugstore. Just check your clearance aisles. This is really optional, but I'm applying this on my lower lash line to add a bit more sparkle. I want to thank you once again for tuning in to one of my tutorials. I really hope you like this look. Please rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you later. Thanks. Bye.